Hello folks, so in this video we're gonna see how we can connect the MySQL from Springboot. In my last video I explained how you can set up the Springboot and Eclipse and how you can write a basic Hello API. If you didn't get a chance, please go to my Techie House channel and you can look at that. And also I have other video which how you can connect that API in Angular. So in this video, we are going to talk about, or I'm going to explain how you can connect the MySQL. I'm going to do it from scratch so you'll understand what APIs we need to do it. And so if you like this video, please subscribe. I put a lot of effort to bring this all the content. Let's get started. It's very simple. If you want to connect any database, usually in Java you used to write the query and the JDBC, and you have to connect it but now in Spring Boot with help of JPA, it's very easy. You can directly connect and query it. You don't even need to write a query. I will show you how to do that. Okay, now let's get started first. Let me go to the Spring installation. If you don't know this website, I will attach here. Very simple. Go to this website and let me name it MySQL lesson. Simple. Then you can just choose the version and let me add the version. Let me add this dependency web and now click generate. I'll go a little fast here because I need to cover more. And last video I talked about the basic stuffs. Please go and revisit if you have time. So let me go that. So now MySQL session application created. Let me go to Eclipse. So in my Eclipse there is a hello world which I created in my previous video. Let's go and import. Very simple. Just select Maven, next, browse. You go to the directory where you copied. Go here, selector, finish. So now MySQL is ready. So I have a class MySQL asset. So now the first thing we need to do. So if you look at here, first thing is I hope you already have MySQL installed in your machine or somewhere. If you don't have, please install, and please put in comments if you wanted any other video to specifically how to install MySQL. I can do it other video, but if you have already MySQL, let's see, and I hope you have a connection. For example, I already have MySQL in my local. I just have some database inside. I have list of tables. I'm going to use this database. Okay, and I have already know the connection string. So first thing is go to Eclipse, go to the resource directory, click application.properties. So application.properties, you don't see anything. Let's add the connection string. Let me go to my directory. So here I right now you can just add this one. This is probably, you can also add this one. Okay, so this is basically what it means. So you are going to give the database. So it's in my local. I just name it some run home in my database name and the username and password. So you just give that. This is your I will give it this parameters in the comment section. You can just straight away copy it and save this file. Next, so now you added the property. So now what you have to do is you need to add the dependency of MySQL and JPA in the POM file. Let's go to POM file. Here you have all the dependency, and let me add a couple of dependencies. Said let me copy the dependency. I think I have to have this one for MySQL. I will also add this dependency in the comment section. You can just simply copy it, and also this dependency for JPA. So if you look at this is MySQL connector and this is Springboot JPA. So once you save this, you'll see that it will just trying to build rebuild and bring all the missing libraries. Now you added dependency. I think now we are good to start. So now you completed this section. You added dependency, you added the connection string. Now let's say in JPA, for example, if you want to create any table and access any table, you need to have a entity similar to the table. The files should match, or the labels on in the entity should match the table. Let's say, let me show you how you can do it. Let me create a class. It's like a bean, a regular bean. Let's say, what's the table name I can call it, or let me call it the process called user registration, and keep the class u. Okay, so user registration, let me create that. So now you create a class called user registration, and let me go to create a string. Let's say private, let me say id, integer id, and private string name, private string second name, private string country. Okay, so now, so you got this structure. Okay, and let's add all the setter getter. Go to the source and go here, generates getter setters, and select everything, generate. So now you got getter setters. So now it's a plain beans or plain Java class. So now you need to convert this into the entity which supports the JPA. For example, so whatever the field you given, it should match. So when you create any table or when you create any JPA, the entity, if you don't have a table, it will create itself. I will explain you. For that, first you need to do it. You need to add entity. Let's copy that. I have it. Let's say I have an example here. Let me go with this example. Probably I can show you how to create that.